Hello, Mass Attacks here and welcome back to me channel. Today I'm going to show you a battle which I'm platooned up in, and I'm using the Tier 7 Russian Premium Heavy Tank, the IS-2 Shielded. Before we get into the action, I'll show you my crew and equipment that I'm using in this. My crew in this tank aren't too bad, they're all onto the 3rd skill. It is my crew for me IS-3. The equipment that I use in the special survivability slot, I'm using vents, then gun rammer and a gun lane drive. So let's have a look at the battle. Today we're playing mines. I am platooned up with my friend Mighty Thor, who's playing the Tiger. This is an encounter battle, which means both teams are attacking the same base, and we've got the 4-3-8 matchmaking in our middle tier today. Now when you're playing an encounter battle on this map, I find whoever wins the hill generally wins the battle. It doesn't always happen like that, but the majority of the time I would say it does. So you do really need to win the hill, and it looks like we have. I'm heading round the back with my friend Mighty Thor, which I'm not too keen on facing Tier 8 heavy tanks. But our Tier 8 heavy tanks seem to be going to the middle, so somebody has to cover the cap. This tank was actually a reward tank. Not sure if it's been up for sale, but you did get it if you completed Road to Berlin. If you're interested in getting this tank, I can guarantee it will come up for sale at some stage. The only difference between this and the standard IS-2 is you get some spaced armour round the side and top of the turret, bit on your upper plate I think. Now I've just traded shots with a low there. The problem with that is he's got a lot more hit points than me, so if you are trading with a Tier 8 you are going to lose unless he bounces a shot, which is unlikely. So I'm just hiding behind the edge of these rocks, trying to play a little bit cautious. There's a 50 TP prototype pushing up. He's got a big gun, and I snuck a shot into him, reversing back. So with this tank you do get a nice big gun, so you can compete with them Tier 8s. It is 122mm. It has 175 penetration, which you might struggle with a few Tier 8s with that, but it does have 390 alpha damage. With my crew and equipment, my reload time is 10.11 seconds. I've got an aim time of 2.82 seconds. That was a lovely snapshot into that EMX 12 tonner. And my dispersion is 0.42, so the gun handling is horrible. Lower plate into the 50 TP, although the gun handling isn't looking horrible at the moment. Also with this gun you get 6 degrees of gun depression, which is nothing special. Tried the lower plate again there. At least I bounced the shot from the low. And with the reload I've got with my crew and equipment, I do have a DPM of 2315, which isn't too bad. So the 50 TP prototype has been taken out. IS-3's come to help, so I'm going to try and hide behind him and sneak shots in. Can I get a shot in? What's the IS-3 doing? He's blocked me shot there. Been stunned by the artillery there, so I've used my first aid kit and I'm pulling back while I reload. Now with Thor capping and we've won the hill, they are going to have to push up this area, try and stop the cap, and Thor's just taking the low out. He's actually got 3 kills at the moment. So I know there's a Nashorn over this way, so I don't really want to push out in front of them. Panther as well. At the moment I do have a damaged gun, so my gun handling is going to be absolutely terrible. So I've just tried a blind shot into that bush where I think the Nashorn might be. So now I'll tell you about the armour on this tank. The armour on the hull and turret is exactly the same. So on the front you get 100mm. Don't know how I managed to sneak a shot into that Nashorn with a damaged gun. Back to the armour. So 100mm on the front of the turret and hull, 90mm on the side of both. Then you get 60mm on the rear of the hull, but you do get 90mm on the rear of the turret. And I've managed to take the Nashorn out, but I have repaired my gun with my repair kit. So Thor's keeping the cap going, so it's time to push in for us, see if we can clean up. Panther, nice snapshot into him, but I did take a shot. I don't think with this push I would have made it first, because the mobility is nothing special on this tank. You do get a 30 top speed going forward, 14 kilometers an hour in reverse. I do get another snapshot into that Panther. Now I've run out of standard EAP, so I am shooting gold, which I hate. T-34-85M taken out, and that's the end of the battle because we've capped. Let's have a quick look at the stats. It was a class 1 badge. We also got the high caliber for our 3163 damage plus 577 assist. Top of the tree for XP with a base XP of 1164, Thor second with 925. I'm top for damage, Thor second with 2199 damage in. I made 71,000 credits plus 4,103 XP. That's due to playing in a platoon, a bonus for a premium vehicle, and an award for the first victory each day, which was at ×2. I'd like to thank you for watching today's battle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. There's a little icon in the bottom right hand corner. And if you have any feedback, please could you leave it via the thumbs buttons in the comment section below. Cheers.